It's a Monday.
Today is a Monday.
And Kasuku is in the house.
Yeah.
Kasuku
is in the house. Semaningene.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's a banger?
That
What's the shoe?
thing is moving on a very fast rate.
Kasuku, what's happening? How are you?
Everything is happening today.
Yeah.
How are you, Maritza?
I'm good.
How is life?
Life's pretty good.
Today things are sinuses are taking me down, and you know. But anyway, today I want to begin with coronavirus. Coronavirus. Fellow Ugandans out there. Okay. Fellow Ugandans out there. I just want to tell you all that the coronavirus is here. It is with us and it is not going away. That is it. So today, as I was coming, I saw, I took a border. So I saw, around, that roundabout, around Electoral Commission there. Yes. There's a border guy. They told him he's a safe border guy. They told him drop the customer. The customer is not putting on a mask. So they told him drop the customer.
That's good.
And they asked the customer, unless you have a mask, you're not going any further. So she had to buy a mask. And I want to commend the safe border guys, because they're saying, lockdown. You know those things. So thank you very much, that guy. And yeah, you're doing good. So everybody out there, yesterday we saw this chick of National Planning Authority. She said she has COVID. Asan Kasinje came out to say he's COVID-19 positive. Isaac Ruchi is in Molago. For everybody out there who thinks Corona is not here, just feel free. Go to Molago. You say, I want to see the ICU department where Corona people are. Or you say, I want to see where Corona people are. And you will see what is happening there.
We also catch it.
Exactly. So I don't want that just people saying, there's no Corona, there is coronavirus, ladies and gentlemen, and it is here and it is happening. Yeah, I know people are saying, Corona because, these people are saying Corona because Tugenambululu, they are tired of seeing numbers, they are scared. It is okay, that could also be another reason. But most importantly, let us look at our lives, because after everything is said and done, these elections want to go past May, because the last batch votes in May. And I think that's when the president swears in. So we want to go past that. Now we will need to ask, will you be alive? Then also to fellow journalists, those print, radio, TV, let us not scare people with, we are going back to the lockdown. Let us sensitize people. Don't tell someone, the president is coming to speak this week. Yes. Don't tell the bus guys, no. Because even if we go back and people are not following the standard operating procedures, we shall be wasting what? Time. Yeah. So this is what we are saying. When you get the chance to talk to people about Corona, tell them, please wear masks. Please wash your hands. Please keep social distance. That's what's most important. The rest will come, Of course, I can see people here saying we need to live with the virus. Yes, we need to live with it. And that's why we are saying you need to put on a mask, you need to wash your hands, sanitize, and keep social distance. That's the only way we can live with it. Exactly. We have flu, we have, even AIDS. They tell people, test, be faithful, use a condom. You get it? So if yes, the virus, you say, we have to live with it. Yes, we have to live with it. But how? You get it? The same way we are living with AIDS. How are we living with AIDS? We are being faithful. We are testing. We are using condoms. Those with AIDS are advised take the medicine at the right time. So, yeah. Otherwise, the entertainment scene has been swallowed up by politics. Of course, we can't separate the two anymore. So, you've heard of a guy called Basajja Mivule?
Yes.
You know that motor mouth guy? He last week he did a video, and I think people need to learn from these things. He did a video where he was saying, he was arrested with Bizonto guys. Yeah. And he was telling people, I've been pushing your cause and nobody came to stand with me. You get it? He went tribalistic. Said, have been so much on the Baganda side, and the Baganda have not stood with those things. And and he was saying, the people who came to stand with me, one was a Mugisu, the other was from the West, those things. And people were saying, who sent you? Who did what? Now his tone changed. You get it? And people are accusing him of having eaten
money.
Yes. He's saying the people power camp, your people are abusive, they harass people, blah, 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 all of those things. And the other camp has come out to say, he met the president. They gave him 240 million. They gave him a guard. But what I think is this. I don't know whether he met the big man or not. But as a people also, we need to learn to stand with those we think are with us. You get it? I know someone will say, some of these people are not with us. They are just trying to hoodwink us and all those things. But for me, from his side, what I saw him saying, this entertainment side we are in, I'll tell you, I've stood for journalists so many times, even those who never come to the mainstream media, you never know about. You hear this guy was beaten. Our association, Ugandan Journalists Association, is supposed to do that. They are not there. You run there. You tell the police, because me I have face value. They will see Kasuku and they'll go like, hey, Kasuku, huh? Then you tell them, Manyom Sadia sorry, forgive him, those things. You'll never, when you're in shoe, yes, when you're in shoe, you'll never see a journalist who is going to come up and stand with you. You get it? That's why you see people have decided just to mint money out of people's problems. Because these people are not willing to stand with the people who stand with them. You get it? So, for me, personally, I understood where he was coming from. Because the only statement you can make, and I always tell people, for example, I tell musicians, if you have a fan base, you want copyright implemented, you say we are going to march to Parliament. And when you march with the permission, you get huge numbers. Immediately, your problem will be looked at. But if you say we have numbers and we can't see the numbers, same applies to this man. He can't say he was talking for us and we couldn't see what he was saying. If he was at police, people would have come to police to say, our man. Then people say, he has numbers. But now, people say, So, but about eating, I don't know. I don't know if he ate or not. Now, the biggest story, of course, last week was BOBI Wine's papers. One, the man, according to what Mabilis gave us, by the way, Mabilis requested for BOBI Wine's papers. There's something I don't understand. Wikipedia says something about BOBI Wine. He has a Bachelor of Arts. Or Bachelor of Arts. They don't talk about MDD. It has Bachelor of Arts. Then the Parliament website has also another set of information. Then Electoral Commission also has, I don't know, Wikipedia, is it you who writes that information there? Or someone else writes it for you?
It depends. You can edit someone's Wikipedia page, but you have to submit that information and verify it.
Okay.
Wikipedia is easily edited.
The challenge is now, there's what they call political fever. The heat is up there. So you can't easily advise supporters of BOBI Wine or BOBI Wine himself. And that's where the biggest mistake is coming from. Because if people feel they cannot air out their views, if he has just spoken honestly that, I think you people need to change this, and you come with fire towards them, it becomes a different story. Anyway, Mabilis asked for BOBI Wine's papers from Electoral Commission, got the ones at Parliament. He actually also submitted to NIRA. He wants information. He says his transcript at Makerere reads he was born in 1980. Meaning this year he made 40 years. However, other documents have 38. Meaning he chopped by 2 years. Then he brought his documents again, showing us that BOBI Wine had an F9 in math at O level. BOBI Wine failed general paper. Terribly. Then the others, he had the pass. Pass. Yeah? But
Kasuku, you can cut
I also, no, but I also failed math
But did you fail
at O
general
level, but I
paper?
didn't have F9. I had over pass 8, something like pop or 7.
Did you fail?
No, I
general
didn't
paper?
fail general paper.
The concern is failing general paper.
Yeah, that is that's where the biggest concern is.
No, for me, the biggest concern, of course, Mabinizi has his own agenda. But for me, failing general paper, I am concerned.
You are concerned?
Yes, as a citizen of Uganda.
We are living in very funny times. Because, you know, my friend, I'll tell you the truth. Yeah. For us, the way they sold to us Bobi Wine, not these things of politics, musically. They told us that boy, bright man, bright kabisa. Until the results came out, and we were like, Mamma mia, yebanang. Okay, but for me, this is what I think. For starters, much as he failed general paper and he failed math, he has carved out a life for himself. And that is what's most important. I think Bobi Wine's F9 and his failed GP, today, people in government should not be laughing about it. They should be saying, what do we learn from it? Because Bobi Wine, who failed F9, built a very huge house, owns a beach, has bought so many cars, you know, he has some successful businesses, and most importantly, he has a name for himself. Let me get this straight.
So while they sold that he was a bright man, what they meant to sell was his future is bright?
I think. Okay. Now, Bobi Wine should be used as a lesson. That one, success in class does not, failure in class does not automatically move into life. You get it? Then I think also the curriculum center needs to change the curriculum. Because why is a man who is failing at math this successful? Why is a man who is failing at GP this successful? So should we include life lessons, something to do with life lessons, or should we go more practical with the education system? Because there are so many questions here. However, what I don't want people to rule out, because one, I saw people, power people, they showed his house, his beach, and what. Now, because for a person who failed math and general paper, under this same government, he has been able to do all of those things. Now, do you come out to say the government is bad, which has given you that space to do all of those things? That is one. Two, we should not, and I think we should not, I think everybody out there should look at how do we improve our curriculum to be life-sustaining to the people we are teaching. We should not at any one point say, Bobi Wine, it is okay, he's successful. That is why you see these days, people who come, steal money from somewhere, hit a deal, and they are becoming people's role models. And our kids are going to stop wanting to go to school because they will think it is okay for you to go hit a deal. Really, why am I in class?
You know how they talk these days. This deal. It's about a deal.
No, I'll go hit a deal. I become rich. So let us be careful as we juggle between defending Bobi Wine and not defending Bobi Wine. Let us be careful not to ruin this younger generation. To think school is not useful, all those things. But then also, the people at National Curriculum Center, you need to use this. Mulabe, how do you change? Rakubaba nang. Omana yafuna mwenda banang. Tinka chile baje.